Hey guys, just a real quick one. Unfortunately, in this episode, I was a little bit of an idiot and happened to put my face in front of the game scores while recording for the games. Unfortunately, I was doing an OBS, so there wasn't much I could do about it until I noticed after the games. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed today's content, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
G'day guys, my name's Ethan or Coombsy, and today we're going to be starting a brand new series. Today I'm planning on bringing to you a brand new AFL manager mode. So unfortunately we're not going to start in any of the VFL or Sandful teams or any of the NEFL teams for that matter. We're just going to jump right into the big league. Unfortunately with this type of project it's not going to be as easy. We're going to start out with the Suns and hope to see what we can do with the salary cap, if we can bend it a little maybe, and what players we can bring in, see if we can actually bring somewhat of a success to this club. Okay, so the settings that we're going to implement for our coaching career is we're gonna stick with the 2.5 minutes. The management, we'll go with a rising star. We don't want it to be too easy. We don't want it to be too hard. Just in the middle. We're gonna manually change the team, and we'll set the name and surname. So we've just done all the settings. We've confirmed everything, and unfortunately, our first match of our career is Geelong. Unfortunately, that's not a great start, especially for a pre-season in it being the Marsh Community Series. But we'll just see what we have to work with. At the moment, we have about a balance of 2.5 mil and a staff cost of 71k. At the end of the day, I don't think the staff cost matters. But the balance will be something really cool to play with, to see what players we can sort of bring in and who we can hope to attract to the club. I should be using attract very lightly, as I think we all know that Gold Coast aren't going to be attracting any players, but we'll see. Hey, we'll see. So we now have all our sponsorship deals that we've been sent through. A million, is that? So that's the finals. What are we looking at? Okay, I think we're going to take the sponsorship deal with bonus, as they'll sponsor the club 375k per match. On the condition it's a win. I mean, hey, it's a lot more than every other deal we've been offered, and chances are we're not even going to make finals for our first season, so let's just hope that we get a couple wins on the belt. So now we've done our sponsorship deal, we've got nothing left in the mailbox, and the only thing we've got left to do is start a match. As it's our home match, it's only right that we start in the home kit and Geelong have to play in their white shorts. But let's hope we can get a win on the board in the first game. I'm not saying we will or whatever. I mean, the difficulty is fairly low. It's just sort of in between, but let's hope we can get some sort of a result in our first pre-season match. So we're jumping into the match, and I've just realised that I didn't make any manual changes to the lineup. So if we've only got half a squad, you can blame me for that one. But it seems that we've got Geelong now walking out. We don't want to listen to their song. Doesn't matter. They're going to probably win at the end of the game, so we'll probably hear it then anyways. But so we're starting off our first game of the pre-season. And Geelong have the first clearance. Rado Galea seems to be lining up for a set shot. Oh, and it's luckily marked in the pack by Jack Stephen. Wow. He's kicked it. I was just about to say you'd have to be fairly talented to slot something like that through. And we've given away a cheap free kick right on the edge of 50. Brilliant. And Mitch Duncan just doesn't want any of it. Decides to kick out in the full. Works the ball out of the 50.
Determined to reach the ball. Gathers it now. He gives it a ride. Through for a
Wow.
nice score.
It seems to be that Geelong just can't kick tonight, like at all.
Keep it in.
He kicks out in front to a lead.
Found a way to keep it alive.
We've got a ball out in the front.
Inside 50.
Got a free man in the 50. And Hugh Green will take some mark. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one, I reckon. I reckon the wind's going to blow that just. Yeah. And unfortunately it does. Oh. Okay. Well, completely out in the full end.
Stewart drives the kick. His opponent.
Geelong are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game.
Oh, that was silly from me there.
Took way too long.
Just impatient and accidentally forced a play on and then completely lose the ball. But Geelong are up by 7 at quarter time with only a couple more disposals and only 2 more inside 50s,
Thanks for that, Gaz.
showing that we just have not been as clinical. David Swallow winning the ball 3 times along with Jordan Murdoch with 2 and Charlie Ballard with the 1. Mitch Duncans found the ball 5 times and Jack Stephen with 2 and Jed Buse 1. Jack Stephen kicking his first goal.
Witt's got a fist to it. This is Delwood. Alice short by hand. Goes by foot.
Oh, he picked up the ball in half. Oh, shite.
They'll beat
Okay,
the ball up.
and it's just been an absolute scrimmage.
Punches are clear. Henry controls this one. Clears the congestion.
Peter Wright? No, not quite.
Awkwardly got the handball out. Wants to keep it moving. Murdoch gets on the end of that handball.
Oh, that is unbelievable. He hasn't stopped running to collect the footy, but he's just kept going.
Stands tall and marks.
Oh, okay. I'm a tad too trigger happy with the buttons, that's for sure.
Marking in
With those force plate ons.
flicks it over. He's got the football now. Seen
And there's
plenty of it.
one man in the middle of the field. And it's a Geelong midfielder.
Hawkins
They have
uses the
players
ball.
absolutely bombing forward. With
Opportunity.
options
Now
just
for Stanley.
everywhere.
Puts it on the boot. Guthrie goes for goal. Giving it off was Thompson. Miles just gets it on
With the clearance trying to get it out of the 50, but it just doesn't happen. And Guthrie just seems to find the footy.
Guthrie launches towards goal.
Oh.
Always looked like they were
It's been a very poor half from us so far, but then again, Geelong just can't seem to kick the footy straight.
He drives it. Intercepts the ball.
And we win the ball back. And we just can't play down.
Witt kicks it.
We see a lead from
Swallow
Peter
gains
Wright.
possession. Gets
Swallow
it
gets a
away.
footy.
Dishes it off to a player on the run.
It might be. It is. It's the first goal for the season. Kicked by Jordan Murdoch. Only 1 point behind now. Let's see if we can...
Stanley thumps
Definitely
it
don't have
away.
any time before
Saves it
half
away.
time, but
Geelong with the upper hand at
we'll
half
see what we
time.
can do in the second half.
Drops the ball.
The disposals have gone up dramatically with Geelong having 26 and us pulling on 28 for the half so far. Geelong with the 5 inside 50s along with our 4. Not too bad so far. Jordan Murdoch with the 1 and Jack Stevens still with the 1. Mitch Duncan now leading the ball winners for Geelong and David Swallow finding the ball 4 times along with Jordan Murdoch.
The third quarter has begun. Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Elects to kick. They chase after the loose ball. Intercepted by Harbrow. Collects the loose ball. Manufactures the
Oh, that is a
handball.
hand pass.
Ball spills to Tui.
Oh,
Fantastic
Brandon
chase.
Alice with the
Alice
beautiful
creates all sorts
tackle.
of problems for his
Okay.
opponents.
Alright.
Just love to see that kind of tackling.
It's a tad windy and we're a bit far out. So let's see how that does us. Oh, that's perfectly green.
Alice going for a broke now.
Oh.
Kick on the way. Just sneaks in from behind.
Nah. Ah, too much wind in the end. Too much wind.
Big thump from Wits. A clean pickup. The loose ball picked up. Decides to kick. Takes a
Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful play. And Ben King has the footy. Regardless, Ben King should end up putting the Gold Coast in front. It's not going to be a goal. Nah, it's going to be behind again, with the wind just playing too much of a role.
Blitzards deciding where to go with the kick in. Uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball.
David Swallowed just winning the ball on the edge of the 50. I reckon he might have a shot here. Going for glory is David Swallow, and doesn't seem to find any of it, but took Miller. Oh wow. This will be something if this manages to go anywhere near the goals.
He takes the shot. The kick towards goal.
Oh, and he's almost kicked it too. A little bit more power and that would have gone in. Wowee. It's very skeptical about that banana. I've never attempted to pull off a banana before, so I wasn't expecting too much from it. But we seem to be leading by 2 somehow at 3/4 time. Looking to go into the 4th and maybe pull an upset. No one's there to actually win the footy. And Tom Hawkins marks the ball just inside 50. Oh no. He's going to miss. Oh, the one time Geelong needs someone to kick them a goal. They just do it. They've been kicking shockingly all afternoon and they just somehow pull that off. Typical. Typical. Oh, and they're going to hit the scoreboard again. Look at them. They're flowing the possession. Just when you think you've got the game in the bag. Oh, and they've kicked 2 straight. We're going to have to kick 3 somehow and keep the ball within 7 minutes. And they've got the stoppage. It's just game over. And they've got the mark as well. No one's just marking in the defensive areas. So they're winning the ball every time. It's not even contested. Ah, had such a good opportunity. Oh, and there's sitters in there. That's just been. Oh no! Oh jeez. Got the crap end of the stick on that gameplay there. That's for sure. Oh, and somehow uses the wind. Unbelievable. They come back like that. Storming out the gates. Oh, wow. It's just flowing for them here. This isn't even a hard difficulty. They're winning the ball. Oh, and Tom Hawkins. He's kicked the last 2 or 3 straight and just does that. Can't finish the game off. Unbelievable. That's really poor. It's quite ironic I did say we'd end up hearing the song, but... Oh, look at that worm. It was like halfway through the 4th quarter. We're up by what? 2? 2 there? And Geelong just comes back and kicks, what's that, 26 to lead. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't think after that game we're going to be charging our members anymore. Oh, wow. Popularity is currently at 48%. I'm not quite sure how that's totaled, but yeah. Let's just leave it at that then, shall we? So we seem to have a bye in the second round of the Marsh Community Series, which we will now skip, leaving us to a game with Adelaide. Ooh, I'm not quite sure what their team's looking like in terms of this time in this season. I'm not sure if they've updated the squads after all their players left or not. So it'll be fascinating to see who we actually do come up against. So it seems that we'll be playing our first away game of the year at Adelaide Oval on what it looks like a nice clear day. Looks promising. We'll just go through. So it doesn't seem that I can change their Guernseys at the moment. No. Okay, that's alright. You know what? Our blue Guernsey is going to make their first appearance for the year. A fully packed Adelaide Oval tonight. Seems that Adelaide are missing quite a couple players, so it seems to be that the squad changes they've had this year have probably gone through. The boys coming out. Does seem to be that they've had those changes, having Rory Sloane still as captain. Oh my word. And Jack Lukosius has just absolutely shanked the footy. I thought that would have been a fairly certain kick, but apparently not. Oh, and Brandon Ellis making a beautiful intercept marked about 15 metres out with a little bit of wind, but shouldn't be an issue. And slots it through. First goal of the game, and we're up 7-0. Oh, Sexton was making a run. No mark. Oh, and Sexton absolutely cleaned someone up. Oh, I was trying to go for a snap there, but I think I completely stuffed up which button I had to press there. I thought it was the L2 there, but it just obviously wasn't. Not sure any commentators said we can sit back and enjoy it, but that's alright. Oh, and then there's just a ridiculously high tackle in the Adelaide 50 with Rory Thompson now having a set shot. Oh, and he shanked it. Oh, we've got a mark out of it, so no score in the end. Oh, not getting a... Oh, wow. Oh, has he kicked that? Oh, I was going to say. Maybe Eddie Betts never left Adelaide after all. Not really seeing much in terms of offers. Definitely wouldn't have given that 15, but I'm not complaining. Oh, wasn't even paying attention to the time, and if we got a little bit quicker, maybe we could have got a set shot off at goal, but not complaining as it's now 8-1. Brandon Ellis with the only goal for the game so far at quarter time. And we go again for the second quarter.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Receives the handball and takes off.
Not quite sure if I'm... No? Okay. Okay. That's quite questionable, considering he shrugged the tackle off, but that's okay. Oh, Peter Wright with a lovely kick in the 50.
Well picked up. Going for
Oh, and there's just beautiful footy from there. We get a goal from a spillage.
Murder. Loves that goal.
Oh, and they're angry. Adelaide are angry. They're not up and they're angry. Gonna start a real tussle in a minute.
Collected the ball well. A quick handball from Crouch. Crouch just put it on the boot. Walker wins the ball.
Oh, and Taylor Walker just absolutely out-strengthening everyone in the 50.
Move it on.
And obviously gonna kick their first goal.
For goal number 1.
Oi. I said that hoping that maybe he'd shank it, but yeah, it just didn't happen, unfortunately.
Another centre bounce. O'Brien won the hit out. Witt ready to begin proceedings in the second half. About to resume hostilities. Witt hurls it away. Sweeping handball. Releases the handball.
And we win the opening bounce.
Super into it.
Peter Wright's running the other way. Oh, he gets done though.
Keeps the ball alive. Hurried kick. It's a pull.
Oh, okay, that's alright. It's now out of bounds. I was hoping for a stronger snap, but it just didn't happen.
Possession. Crouch hacking it out of there.
Adelaide almost just too scared to have the possession of the footy.
He spears the ball.
Oh, I was looking for that guy over the top.
Land rushes with the kick. Looks like the ball.
Winning the mark back though, seeming to have more possession now, which is good.
Harbrow elects to
Having
kick.
more control over the game.
Swallow there to mop up. A lot of possessions for him. Applying the physical pressure. He flicks it over. With the ball is Miller. Hacking it out of Hanley. Drops the mark.
Hopefully we don't
Kicks
do
it
a
out. He's in charge of the
similar to the last game against Geelong. Shouldn't hope so if we get something out of this.
finds the loose ball. Can't
Oh my god, he didn't straighten up. I was trying to get him to straighten up and he didn't.
Gold Coast with a hand.
Oh no.
Adelaide 23-7.
I know I said he missed the unmissable before, but that's really bad. Oh my. Jared Harbrow just completely missing the hand pass and
Goes for the goal.
oh, gets done by the angle. The pressure's just getting to them. They can't kick at all.
Now they lead by 17.
Oh wow, this is really poor. Hayes has won the footy.
To ball.
Oh, and he was stupid. He was stupid.
Gets a touch to the ball.
Oh, so was I.
And there's the
Oh no.
third quarter. The score
That's an eventful last 20 seconds, that's for sure. So currently up by 17 at the 3/4 time break. With, again, the majority of the disposals and possessions, but everything's still leaning towards our way. We've got the more possession and the inside 50s, but I sense that Adelaide might have a little bit of a reason to come back in this quarter.
About to resume play. Witts gets onto the ball. Miller puts it to his advantage. He is Lukosius.
And I've obviously just had too much faith in Adelaide and... Oh no. Oh, I thought he missed. I saw the ring right next to the post and thought he had absolutely shanked it. But it's all good. We should have the win in the bag now. Surprised it's not holding the ball. He had it for a very long time.
We'll have another ball up.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I had an itch. Didn't even have the hand on the controller. Couldn't do anything about it. And they've got a set shot goal now. I think 10 minutes last time is what took Geelong to come back anyways. But seems that they're eating whatever Geelong is eating and just can't kick at all.
On the kicking. Ballard gets in a good position. Gold Coast. The hands free. Hobbs gets the ball.
He's going to go for a big one. No, but Peter Wright's there. Oh, he's had an absolute shambles today.
Gets the handball away.
God, if he was playing for a contract just based on today, he would have well and truly lost it.
Hobbs collects the loose ball. Now we've got a ball.
And that's where the game just...
Walker
It's now ours.
did well to control the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick. And Ainsworth with a lovely mark. Lines up and... Oh, I think he shanked it. No, it's all good. He's handed us an even bigger lead. Wowee. Wowee. 8 of the last 10 goals. Oi. Oi. He's done it again. Oh, that's got to be a neck. There's no way that's not a neck. And the beloved theme song is played throughout Adelaide Oval. Ending up having 62 disposals for actually not too long of a match, to be fair. Once again, the majority of the stats and 59% possession, which is actually quite good. Ben Ainsworth with the 2, Brendan Ellis and Murdoch with 1 each, and Humph and Ellis sharing 6 apiece with the ball and Swallow with 5. Taylor Walker, their only goal kicker that game. I think it's fair to say that, yeah, maybe they have lost players. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for that episode. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you've enjoyed what's gone on so far. I'll look next episode to see if I can make a couple transfers or however they work. See what comes through the office and just try and improve the squad overall. We're trying to aim for 2 games per episode, and I'll see how this one goes out. If you guys want a longer episode, please put it below in the comments, and I'll see if I can try and make a longer one, or the quarters longer if so. But if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like. Subscribe down below if you like the content, you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.